Imagine you're walking into a room, your confidence is skyrocketing, you feel great, your clothes looks absolutely elegant on you. What if I told you that the secret behind that has to do with fitness? If you're here, you're probably wondering, what's the benefit of fitness apart from losing weight and looking better? If you are wondering that, I'm here to spill the secret about fitness, the other advantages of fitness that you don't know about, the reason why fitness is not overrated or overhyped, but it's actually the best thing that can ever happen to you. Let me take you through my journey and show you exactly how fitness transformed my life and leveled up my life and helped me to get the next version of myself. This is not just about looking good, it's about leveling up your entire existence. Hi guys, welcome back to my channel, and today we're diving into how fitness benefits your life. And we're not just talking about the surface level stuff today. No, we're going to be talking about the juicy benefits of fitness, the things they don't want you to know about. If you're ready to glow up and become the best version of yourself, then stick around, because I'm going to give you the tea and the insight into how fitness can kickstart your journey into becoming the best and the highest version of yourself. So chapter 1, the obvious part, the physical transformation, the weight loss part. So for me, when I started my own fitness journey, the scale didn't really move much for me, but I slimmed down, my clothes fit me better, my face looked slimmer, and I started to look better, I started to move better, and I started to even feel better, because I was doing body recomposition at the time, which is when you work out in the gym and you're replacing your fat with muscle. So I was slimming down, I was looking better, but numbers on the scale were not really moving for me. I looked healthier, I looked fresher, and I looked better. It doesn't just change your body, it also changes how you see yourself. Imagine you're like the main character in a video game or in a movie. You start to feel much more attractive, you start to get better, you start to feel better and even move better, and the way you even act becomes better, because now you are overflowing with confidence. And so let's talk about boosted metabolism, which is another benefit of fitness. Fitness completely boosted my metabolism. I started to break down food even much faster. I had a slower metabolism before, and a lot of people always say that that contributes to the reason why they are gaining weight. But I can say that if you begin to move your body better and you begin to do more fitness, you don't stay as stagnant as you probably are now, your metabolism is going to go, it's going to become better. Because apart from even fitness, I also truth be told, apart from fitness, I started to take green tea. Like I used to take moringa tea, and I used to take apple cider vinegar. That also helps to boost my metabolism. So fitness doesn't just end at moving your body and moving from one place to the other. It also entails habits and making healthier choices, like taking protein, something like I mentioned, or stuff that will help you, or taking supplements or vitamins and stuff like that. That fitness also entails. For me, this meant goodbye to a lot of unhealthy eating habits. I ate less and I felt fuller more easily. So even on days when I ate more, I didn't feel that guilty. I just felt like okay, and I didn't need to be that strict, like I mentioned in my first video. I didn't need to be so strict. I wasn't so picky about what I ate. I just ate whatever, but ate less than I used to eat, because I was much more active. The metabolism was faster, and automatically I started to inculcate better eating habits. This gave me food freedom, and food freedom is priceless, because a lot of people are trapped by food. Food controls them, and fitness can actually help you to be free of that, even though there can be the extreme ends of it. But healthy scale, fitness can actually give you food freedom and lose the power food has over you. Number 3, bye-bye sickness. This is another hidden benefit of fitness, something people don't know. So before I started fitness, I started moving my body, and started choosing healthier habits for myself. I used to have the flu, I used to get sick easily, and I used to get very tired. I was always fatigued easily, and the moment I started fitness, best believe a lot of these things, they went away. The moment I started working out and moving my body became a fortress. Like I can literally count on my hand the amount of times I've gotten sick after I started fitness. Although I'm going to mention that I also started taking vitamins, and that was also a game changer for me. That's why I say fitness isn't just moving your body, it's also choosing healthier habits and doing better things for yourself. But at the end of the day, the real game changer is consistent and constant movement. It's crazy how much healthier you begin to feel when your body starts working with you and not against you. When you dishonor your body by not being fit, by not doing the right thing, by not eating well, taking care of your body right, your body starts to work against you, and then you begin to feel sick because you're dishonoring your body and you want it to still work for you. Isn't that like very mean and toxic to your own body? So if you want your body to work with you and not against you, one of the steps you can take is definitely improving your fitness. Step 4, strength, endurance, and everything is looking like that. I cannot tell you how much things became much more easier for me. Before, I would climb all these stairs and I would feel so tired, I would feel so winded, I would feel so exhausted. But now, I would literally climb up the stairs and I wouldn't feel as fatigued as I used to before. I can do a lot of things better. I used to lift weights, things for the night time in my hands, my endurance improved, and so many things that came with, fitness. Trust me, there's nothing like the feeling of being stronger, because when you are not as strong as you should be because of the unhealthy habits you are practicing. They always show up in your life one way or the other. So if you begin to treat your body better and you begin to move more, you begin to do all the things that you're supposed to do, you will see a change. Things are going to be so much more easier for you. Your body's going to feel lighter, you're going to feel stronger, and you're definitely going to feel much more better. Imagine you want to carry load, or you want to carry your groceries, or you want to carry something and things feel lighter for you, or you want to run to do something, or you need to walk faster to read something, and you're not struggling to catch your breath because you just walk between steps. Isn't that how life should be? I remember when me and my friend, we used to go to the gym, and we were we noticed how significantly easier it was for us to carry a bag of water. The way it felt was much more lighter than it used to be. Bag of water used to feel so much more heavier in our hands before. When we started going to the gym and lifting weight, it used to feel very light. We could easily carry it without feeling tired or that. It really was different, and we used to talk about it. I have a video coming up on how to incorporate cardio and weightlifting into your fitness routine. I also have a video coming up on how I lost weight through intermittent fasting and walking. Chapter 5 is about the confidence aspect. I've spoken about it before in my video and my second video, but the confidence you feel is like nothing you've ever felt before. You begin to feel better because you are now much more comfortable in your skin. I think one of the toughest things to deal with is not being comfortable in your skin. You're not even comfortable in your own body. You don't feel comfortable in your own skin because you know that you feel like you're not even attractive enough. You feel like you don't look great. You just feel like you could be better, but you are not right now. And that is tough, right? It's tough. So one of the things that fitness does is improve your confidence. That feeling where you feel like, oh, I don't look great, it's literally where you're going with. And some of these feelings do always have a deeper root, and that could be dealt with, through professional means or just building up your self-esteem and your confidence. But if majority of what you are insecure about has to do with the fact that you're just not taking action, taking action is definitely going to help you to conquer that. Fitness teaches you discipline, perseverance, self-love, and so much more, which I spoke about in my first video. And honestly, this will also show in other areas of your life. I'm talking about in your relationships, in your attitude towards work. This is a productivity and fitness series. So it's going to show up in how you are productive. It's going to show up in your attitude towards becoming the best version of yourself. It's going to show up in your self-improvement journey. And that's why it's absolutely important. The confidence that comes from it feels like you can conquer anything. And that's why it's absolutely important that you start your fitness journey. Another benefit is that your clothes begin to fit better. I think I've mentioned this before, but your clothes will begin to fit better, as in they will begin to look right on you. You won't wear clothes and you'll be wondering. I'm not saying that clothes that naturally won't fit your body shape will now begin to fit you. But sometimes clothes that actually fit your body shape, but because you're not in the best shape at that moment, may not look great. And then once you begin to look better and you begin to, work out and all of that, then your clothes begin to sit better and better on you. Be like magic, that dress that you've always loved will begin to sit right on you. The jeans that used to pinch you when you try to wear it, will slide on effortlessly. You literally enjoy dressing up, and which is very important in life. Like I said, I have a video on how you dress apart and feel very important in your life. So being good in your clothes is not vanity. It's actually a confidence booster that will change how you carry yourself throughout the day. Just throughout the day, like every day of your life, it will literally change that. At least that's one less thing you need to worry about when it comes to like becoming the best version of yourself. So now, if you don't still feel confident, now you can focus on mental blocks, emotional blocks, or something else that might be affecting. You're not worried about your physical appearance. You know that you're putting in the work, and there's something you're putting in the work. When you're putting in the work, you feel less guilty. So now if somebody tells you that, oh my gosh, you look like this, you don't care because you know you're putting in the work. You know you're putting in the work day in, day out. So you look extremely beautiful to yourself, and nobody's opinion matters. But you feel like you're not putting in the work and you're slacking off. When somebody tells you that you don't look great, you're going to feel triggered. Like your self-esteem will be triggered because you know deep down that you could be doing better. Lowest energy is shame. So once you begin to feel shame, it's like not a place anybody should be, because you should feel strong, you should feel confident, and you should believe in yourself. We'll keep going because there are so many benefits. Like the benefits are endless. But I hope that the points I've made have convinced you to start your fitness journey and to start your journey towards becoming the best version of yourself. I'm still going to talk about a wide variety of topics because this channel is dedicated towards making you become the highest and the best version of yourself. But right now, I'm just talking about fitness because I feel like it's one of the first things to tackle. In fact, it's something that should be on your routine. You can't be saying you are working towards being the best version of yourself and like you're not serious about your fitness journey. So that's why I want to tackle early on before we dive into like other topics. Fitness changes everything. So what are you waiting for? Just start your fitness journey today. Make sure you start today. Tomorrow morning, go for a 10-minute walk or like do a home workout. Just make sure you're doing something. It's a 10-minute workout in your room. Just do it because your dream self is literally waiting for you to take that first step. To motivate you to start your fitness journey, please like, comment, and share with your friends. Subscribe to my channel and follow me on all my social media channels. Between X, Instagram, TikTok. Let's crush our fitness goals together. See you in the next video. Bye.